all this stuff in my pockets. And it's like I got Kirby on my wallet, Shy Guy on my phone. Black Shy Guy. Nintendo needs to tell me.
So this is Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce with the high thigh. I hate the short thing, man. That's like so in right now with the guys. Like, yeah, they got.
It's just like
were you a lacrosse player?
When I'm in the no, not at all. Not sports or anything.
You just love the like upper thigh thing going on?
Not really. I mean, I worked at a pontoon rental company last year in Florida. We just moved up to Colorado a few months, like 5-6 months ago. But I was used to being in the sun all day.
So I
had
black box.
Yeah, I played black box last night.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
That's funny. Yeah, this is like I'm just from Rhode Island, so we have winter, you know. So, but like guys up there, like they wear like pink or salmon shorts. They're like salmon shorts. They're like this high, and I'm like I just hate all the short. I'm a basketball player though, so like I'm like short, you know. So short behind, short.
It's also having stuff in my pockets and stuff, and like there's people that pickpocket.
Don't mind me hating. Like I'm just being a goofball.
It's completely for comfort mostly, and the look of them. I love them.
Those are so goofy. I love it.
$10.
And with the shoes, these are probably nice as fuck.
Oh yeah, no, it makes it. Yeah, that's our logo and everything actually.
Oh cool, that's awesome.
MusicFests365.
I wish I fucking brought my mushroom socks. I got a little Mario.
You want a bracelet?
Sure.
But some questions like so you said today obviously it was during the daytime, a little hot. You mentioned on stage. How do you feel about playing like that versus nighttime?
Obviously my music is very dark and creepy. So when I have a daytime set, I try to think a little bit harder about creating the environment. I try to give them something quick. First few songs to really like, okay, this set's gonna be cool. This is really unique. I haven't heard this. This is hype, but it's like still chill and something you can get into, and start building an atmosphere from there. But I haven't quite narrowed down the daytime sets. It's definitely something that I'm very good late night, but as I get bigger, you get on these bigger festivals, and you're not a headliner. You don't get put on, and like you gotta be able to do it. I am very thankful that I've been, I'm more of a DJ than a producer. Always have been. Track selector, so it is something that I consider very important to be able to always perform one of the best sets of the festival. That's my goal. I go into it, I want people to be like, that was one of the coolest things I've seen. And so, all killer, no filler. So daytime sets, especially with the temperature, being so hot, I was cooking up there. I had to drink water. I usually just keep chugging beers and stuff, but I was like, get me a water.
So you got fans up there when you're playing?
I think so. I don't notice that
barely
stuff.
know
Like,
that.
I don't know, when you're jumping around and like really
It's hot regardless.
you're just sweating, but like I played sports growing up, so I know how to sweat and be athletic. Holy crap, it's hot. It's hard to to think you have to work electronics in your computer and think about music, but like you're sweating balls, and like you're like, am I playing sports or am I thinking and playing music right now? But daytime sets are really interesting. You don't want the crowd's really burnt out. Like even just people don't want to go too hard. They don't want to melt. You don't want to kill anybody out there.
Yeah.
So I try to keep it. Especially, I've been honing it in on like playing the stuff that is groovy but slower, minimal. Just really hip shaking stuff. But like ooh, but bouncy, but nothing too like crunchy. Like you can do that when it's nice out. But when it's a little high, you want people to captivated, but you don't want anybody to drop that at your set.
Exactly.
Is this one of the hottest festivals you think you've played?
I don't know. I get booked in a lot of Florida festivals. But Fractal Beach, the first Fractal Beach, I played. They didn't have like coverage over the stage, and I was like a fill-in. I was on my way down just to attend. I tried, back before I was getting booked a lot. I tried to just attend one a year just to like remind myself why I love this. And so I went to Fractal Beach, and they're like, "We have a set time," and I'm like, "Of course." So played it, and I get 2 minutes into my set. I'm like, oh, I didn't put sunscreen on. And the rest of the weekend I look hilarious. Like halfway through I was already burnt. Somebody brought an umbrella. I was like, thanks man. But it's like when you walk off stage or start lathering yourself up.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You learn.
So what was up with the worm on the stage today? We were at your set,
Dude,
which was awesome.
yeah, thank you. You know, I can do it. A lot of people are like, I can do the worm, but they do the snake. It's like the backwards thing. That's way easier. I was like, oh, I can do the actual fucking worm. Can I swear on this?
Yeah.
100%.
Got a mushroom as
Sorry,
our logo.
my
but we
mom.
do not have
I'm
a-
always like, my mom's gonna hate all these videos. But yeah, I am really out of shape. I tore like a bunch of muscles doing that, I think. but you got to do it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But I just wanted to like, I have a film career today, you know, and everything. So I had to make sure it was worth it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't know, just the extra little things like people are gonna go. Remember when Levitation Jones did the worm? Like it's
That's
like
exactly
people,
what we're saying,
You know,
yeah.
what is the bass nectar gonna do?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
play his same stuff. Not to hate or
Yeah, no,
but it's like
100%.
yeah, the music captivating. But what what was great about my favorite bands like System of a Down or something is like they look nuts up there. They look like they're wild. They look like they are a part of the music. You know, I'm a showman more than I'm a musician, and that definitely is part of doing some dumb shit like that.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't hating at all.
I am. I'm saying it's dumb.
We turned around. We had like there was like 5 or 6 people. I was like, "Did you just do the worm up there?" We're like, "Oh yeah, that was the worm."
Did it look alright? I didn't know how my form was. I
great.
was
Like,
like,
Oh shit! He's really doing the worm right now. Like that's.
What was your other question again?
Where do you get your inspiration for your music?
Everything, man. I'm just an angry, sad, bipolar kid. That's turned his whole life around, you know. But like, I still wake up every day and have to really battle to like be a happy person, be a good person, you know. I definitely growing up, I think I was a bad person, yeah. And I did, but I think deep down I didn't want to be. So you know, hopefully that never changes. You know, I'm always on a like journey to really reach a point where I'm finally happy and I can wake up every day and not feel like sad or like upset with myself or like just want to be gone. But I will say like as long as I feel this way, my art is going to be powerful. You know, and I think it's important. I think everybody all the way through their life feels sadness. And,
100%.
You know, so it's like it's fake to become. You see these celebrities make so much money and then they really just check out. And they don't like their art sucks because they don't feel anything anymore. But like, I just will forever kind of like search for like some pain, I guess maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
No, yeah.
But I just I just want people to be able to be like, oh, he really hurts, or he feels this, or he's in his head so deep, and so am I. And that's really,
he gets it.
That's okay.
That's awesome. And kind of finish up with like one of the last questions. I don't know if you had something you wanted to pop in, but
So like I know this Imagine's kind of a bigger festival, I guess, compared to like any little smaller hippie festivals or whatever. What do you like playing? This one better or smaller ones better?
I'd love to play a dive bar that's like 100 cap with a huge sound system. You know, like people doing drugs in the bathroom, like bartenders are like stupid, but like just like you have like 5 beers, like all bottles. They're $2, you know. And like everybody's crawling on each other on the ground. Like it's just like I just love like the shit show vibe. Everybody's a part of the show. It's a whole thing. Like someone walks into that and goes, "What is going on?" You know. Like I don't want people to look at me and just be like, "Cool, sick show." Like I want people to look in the crowd and be like, "This is so fun to be a part of." What was the question? Did I answer it?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, yeah.
What was the question?
It was whether you liked bigger or smaller festivals or whatever.
No, I mean I love the small stuff, but it's unreal to be like I made this and there's thousands of people dancing to it, like me feeling something, you know. I haven't gotten the balls to like play one of my sadder emotional tracks, you know, for a crowd like this, you know. But I there's a time and place for that.
For sure.
You gotta be, sometimes I will, if I'm doing the right set and the right time, I will play the sadder stuff or like the more emotional stuff, but most people are like escaping, you know, so just because I write sad music, like you can listen to that in your room by yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Or you can pay me to play instead of that stuff, but like, it's like people came to dance and party, let's keep it cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but so like especially stuff like this are so exciting just to hear like a banger of mine go off, and watch people be like, this is and I'm like,
yeah.
and they're like, oh.
Hell yeah. No, it's got to be a good feeling for sure. Do you have last question. I won't bug you anymore.
No,
but
please.
I know you say you kind of try to go to a festival once a year to kind of remind yourself of why you like going to these. Do you have a specific one that you go to every year that's one that stands out to you maybe that brings back some memories? Or
Fractal Beach and Infrasound are very important festivals to me. They just really exemplify, at least to a degree, in this current state of what bass music is, what my ideal event is, as far as what we can work with. They're just very magical places where people, it's beyond the snobbery, it's beyond the dumb fans, it's just there's this magical world that we're all experiencing, this festival for 3 days, and you walk in and you're like, oh man, I'm just high with my friends and this is crazy, and you learning about yourself, and I forgot what you asked again. I'm rambling.
Oh, no. I was just saying, what I was saying, if you had a favorite, event festival that you go
Fractal Beach
to.
and Infrasound are very important to me. They should pay me for how much I support both those festivals. They take care of me. I love both those festivals. Infrasound, I always say, if you're not going to book me next year, I'm going to write you an essay about why you need to. And hopefully they just keep bringing me back. I understand, people want something, they want to switch it up, but it's just something that changed. Those two festivals changed my life and made me a better person, and just saved my art, or not saved my art, but it just took my art the direction I wanted it to go. So it's really cool.
I think that's why we're all here, is because festivals kind of change our lives.
Definitely
in one way or
changed
another.
us. I got back from Wakarusa 2015, and it completely I was like, I'm a different person. I need to
walk in 2013 and 14.
One of my favorite festivals, man. Old Berry Mountain.
That's funny. They're a wild bunch. Didn't they that was they were dumping the porta potties in the water?
Yes.
Maybe we should cut that part.
No, but they actually were doing that.
Yeah, that shit was so good.
Got a lot of hands.
A lot of love for Walkers and stuff. That was there's a video of me playing Walkers in 2014. You can Google YouTube it, Levitation Jones Walkers, and all. It's me with a buzz cut before I did drugs. And it's it's awesome, but it's you can tell in 2015 I went to Infrasound and heard subwoofers wall to wall, and I was like, what? You can just go deep like that? You could just go all the way down, and changed everything for me.
That's awesome, man. I think that's all we have for you. We don't want to keep you too long, man. I really appreciate your time.
Did you have any more? Or was this the last one?
No, this is it. We're hanging out. We're done.
You hanging out here, or are you going out?
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm just kidding. Probably party. I don't know what time it is.
You want to smoke a blunt?
Yeah,
Colorado weed dirt.
John, you want to smoke a blunt? You want to smoke a blunt? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let you edit out. How do I stop?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me.
Save.